My name is Rhapsody, welcome back to the Darkest Raptopia estate, here in the Darkest Dungeon. Alright, we're gonna lock some of our people away for a little bit of time here. They need to get just a little bit more sane. I would put Durandal in the lowest over there if I could, but I can't, so I shan't. Montel, you also go on the highest there. Beauty. Ridiculous amount of money spent, don't mind if I do. We're going into the ruins, we're going with this specific party in order to trigger the town event, silence in the crypts, activate 3 corrupted altars, cleanse them with the consecrated essence to bring back the light. I'm gonna have to take some blood with me, because this guy is already craving blood. I don't know how high the blood stacks. 8. Last time was a medium dungeon. I took 8 plus 4. So I took a stack and a half stack. I need more keys than I took last time. I can tell you that much for free. I ended up with too much food, so I ate a lot of it. Anti-venom and bandages are 100% not needed. I would throw the bandage away, but I can't really. Alright, there we go. Seems good to me. The undead will not bleed, but they can be blighted.
Can the defiled be consecrated? Can the fallen find rest?
Alright, holy water it up. Come on. Well, immediately have to lose some gems. You are craving. Okay, so let's quickly change that craving out for I am the fury, I will drink the blood of my... God damn it!
Cruel machinations spring to life with
I-
a singular purpose.
I need some scouting trinkets. Because scouting is very important and we're not doing any of it. And it's very bad that we're not doing any of it. Pack has a map inside, thank you very much. That's some good scouting for us. Alright. Don't... Oh, right, bandage, of course. Journal page. Journal of Darius, the Highwayman, 3 out of 6. Day 6. As we travel from the hamlet, an eerie dread grew. We all felt it, but did our best to shrug it off. Sleep was difficult until Raven, one of my companions, passed me a bitter concoction. The most devout of us, Tharian, prayed softly for our safety. Superstitious, but well-intentioned, I suppose. I'm already falling asleep. Hit me up with that scouting! Quest location, beautiful, so I was right. We do have to go to the very back here. Hit Mr. Stressman. Mr. Stressman. Don't hit one me. Bum 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 bum.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Be gone, fiend.
Be gone. Yeah, I'm actually gonna use a singular heal here. Dodge. Nice work. I didn't trinket people! What? I don't have amazing trinkets for people, but I still didn't trinket people, and that's a big fucking mistake.
Continually onslaught.
Dude, both of those hits were necessary to get that kill.
Them all.
Nice. This is all working out really well, because now I can use Judgment with no fear of being judged for doing so. There was a better way to say that somehow, I imagine. Because I'm still getting a heal on one of my characters.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Do want the crest. See, crests are important for everything.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Like, deeds have a very specific, obvious purpose. Crests, however... Oh, man... I also need portraits for the skills. Dude, stop. You're killing me. I remember now how painful some of the decisions you have to make are. Like, I kind of want to get rid of the blood, but I think I'm always going to need more blood for the blood god. All right, portrait stacks instead of onyx. That's a fucking rough trade to make, baby.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Thank you. I kind of just want to do as much damage as possible, but I also want to focus down a single target. That's kind of antithetical.
A decisive pummeling.
That's a fucking decisive pummeling if I've ever seen one.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
I don't want to get any more Crimson Curses in my party. I already got 2 characters crimsonly cursed. And as soon as the turn occurs, you know the turn. I was trying to do the AoE, but I forgot that I had Reynard lose his AoE.
Formation is broken.
Yikes.
Maintain the offensive.
One health left. That's unfortunate. Sure. Take that one out, I guess. Slice him.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
But as soon as the turn occurs,
The light, the promise of safety.
and the turn is when the game... Oh, fuck you. Creeping cough. Blasted, and you resisted, thank you.
Mind that such missteps are the exception, and not the rule.
The turn is where it goes from being horrible to being abysmal. Like, immediately it's fucking incredibly bad. That's what I'm waiting for. That's what I perceive in the future.
Another abomination, cleansed from our lands.
I mean, fine, you can go over the bite, it doesn't matter. Oh, crit stun! Baby? That's a good one. Slice him open.
Executed with impunity.
Extra to your stun skill chance. Lower dodge, but extra to your stun skill chance. I'm all about that. Busts. I think I ignore the busts. I mean, if I could, I would have picked it up there, but I can't. So I shan't. My pulse slows. Beautiful. Okay. With one obstacle down there. Curio. Quest location. Beautiful. So we actually don't even need to finish this entire dungeon. We chose the right prong to go down. Well, it was, I guess, the right prong by virtue of not being the left prong. But also, we chose the correct prong to go down because it had 2 quest locations. And a map for the entire rest of the dungeon.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
That said, we already have a party out on the mission, so I have to imagine that I'm going to try and finish it up. I do want to see what town event, like, I want to see if it triggers a town event, or... Yikes. Alright. You're some hungry mother flippers.
The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Thank you for the stashed heirlooms. Now, the maps that you get, or the scouting that you get, rather, from a map, does not reveal secret rooms. So, on top of that, you're going, excuse me, to get a natural scouting, or you're going to need to get a natural scouting in a room if you want to find a secret room on the map. So that's one of the reasons I'm making sure that my torch is always above 75% anytime I go into a room.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Nope, continue adventuring. There's more treasure out there. Yikes! I think we might actually just straight up not use the firewood. Okay. I don't have a torch. I can't activate it. Ah, you can't make me. Good thing I don't have a torch. Otherwise I'd be honor bound to try. Alright. Should firewood.
A moment of respite.
Will just make people full.
A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Nothing we can really do there. Alright. We do have a shovel. Yeah, we do have a shovel. Good. I just want to get these 2 room battles and these 2 curios. Now, I am going to start losing light, and that's going to be kind of sad, because I've got an early riser as well as a warrior of light, so he's way better in light, but, you know, you can't always get what you want. That's a lot of damage. God damn it. I mean, we did a lot of damage, but we only took 1 of them out. If we'd focused, we could have easily gotten 2 of them.
Diminished.
Stun? Nope, missed the stun. Nice work. Speaking of miss. Speaking of miss.
A dizzying blow.
That's not a good one.
Brain.
Alright. Yeah, he's marked, so... Speaking of miss, by the way. Stop it! I can't do that again! 1 health. Got him.
This expedition at least promises success.
Alright, that's going to replace the bandage. The bandage is actually not going to help us at all. Okay, don't... Okay, good. We didn't get a hunger proc in the only remaining space we can get a hunger proc, rather. Nice. Oh, baby! We're just gonna be left with that 1 thumper. I mean, sure, he crit. But he crit for, you know, 2 damage.
A momentary abatement. Back to the pit.
Got him.
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Gonna starve if I do that anyway. That's a room treasure. So it's unlikely that I need holy water from here on out. It would have to be this needs holy water. The blood, you must have the blood. Sure, there you go. Stashed heirlooms. Sure. Don't you dare take anything amazing. I'm fine with you keeping the blood for yourself. If anything, that's in character. Okay. I'm We're gonna get a lot of stress out of this fight, but... Very nice, very nice, very nice. We should still do pretty well here. Tick-tock, sent him way to the back of the party. He doesn't know what to do. And this guy's at the front of the party. He doesn't know what to do. They're all so ineffectual.
Destroyed. Another one falls.
Beautiful. This was a good idea. To continue was a good idea. Alright.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Alright. Think that's about as far as we're going to want to try and push that. We did get a lot more stress on our characters as a result of pushing that a little further, so we might get some negatives here. Evasive, +5 dodge, pretty good. Eldritch Hater, flawed release. Yikes, that needs to be removed. Tapeworm also needs to be removed. Shocker is not that bad, though. Especially for a backline Vestal.
The shuffling dead are silenced. We have claimed dominion over the ruins once more.
Reports from the Hill Cottages confirm a welcome reduction in the general air of malaise in and around the old ruins. Plus 33% resolve EXP in ruins on next quest, and plus 15% damage in ruins on next quest. That's pretty good. That's pretty interesting. Alright, Flagellant, who's a backtrack at Diurnal, hasn't seen that great. Manslayer Ruins Explorer. If only there weren't skeletons in there. Cetiomania, that's actually really bad on occasion. Can be horrible. Ruins Tactician, love interest soft, but you don't really deal damage, right? You deal blight, and blight isn't going to be affected. So I'm pretty certain we take absolutely none of your shenanigans. I think we go weaponsmithing first. The reason that I believe we should go weaponsmithing first is because weaponsmithing itself is going to give us the ability to take out the opponents before they can take any swings at all at us. Okay, Folio just locked out a negative, so now he needs to rest for a while. Hendry needs to lose that tapeworm that Hendry just picked up. If Devereaux's not coming on the mission, then Devereaux needs to start locking these in, but I believe Devereaux is coming on the mission. Dismas can totally come on the mission as well. That's completely fine by me. Roussel also. No, flawed release. I do want to remove that as soon as possible. Guess we could take, like, Durandal. Yeah, we should take Durandal, in fact. Why has Durandal got the Crimson Curse? Durandal didn't have the Crimson Curse. Durandal? Excuse me? How'd you, Anyone gonna tell me how this... Many come and go to the tavern, occasionally leaving something behind. Durandal now has Crimson Curse. That's not good. This is a bad, horrible, no good, terrible occurrence. I think. I still don't know. It could be fine. I still don't know. Extra damage. Lower speed and lower crit. Yeah, it doesn't happen. Lower accuracy, but extra dodge and extra speed on a dodgy sheath. That's very unlikely to occur as well. But the thing is, my next mission is... Doesn't it have to be here? Doesn't it have to be to the ruins so that I can get the bonus for the town event? Let's see if there's anything else anywhere else that I might want to just go for instead. Commander's orders are not bad. Extra scouting chance, extra trap disarm chance. Cove, extra crit on Novelist. I mean, they're all... half dozen and one. 6 and 1, half dozen the other, rather. Obviously, we should just go straight to the Darkest Dungeon. That's what I should have done this entire time. My bad, how did I not know? I do want to do, like, Martyr's Seal on a Flagellant, because Martyr's Seal is 12% extra death blow resistance, so that's up to 89, and then if they have the Hardy quirk, they can get up to 94 death blow resistance, and they've got Suffer, so if I use that, that's 98 death blow resistance. The problem is, since being on Death's Door has such huge negatives now, it has negative effects, Martyr Seal barely makes up for them, and you lose a bunch of accuracy as well, so it's rough. It's rough. Should be a soldier against corruption. Sure. I still just don't know exactly what party I'm going to want to run. I kind of want to go to a small mission, because a medium mission means that I'm going to have to end the episode before I go on the medium mission, but a small mission I can go on right now. Durandal would be going on the party regardless. He's not craving, so it's fine. So, let's drag you in, and then Dismas and Roussel, and then I guess we could take Botelier, try and start leveling you up. That makes sense to me. That makes some sense. Butler is going to have to pick up Divine Comfort. And then the rest of you are going to have to pick up your first in terms of weapon upgrades. Beautiful. Oh, the damage base increase for Roussel is insane. Alright. And then if I look at the trinkets along with my party, you always just take that because you can, I guess. Plus 12 accuracy, -1 crit, that goes on you. Because you have low dodge, right? In fact, you have no dodge. So taking 8 dodge away from no dodge is still no fucking dodge. But now this is 12 extra accuracy. That's pretty good. The Vestal. I'm gonna give you the Dazzling Charm. I might also just give you... There's not another one? I thought I had another one. Oh, well. Oh, wait. Hang on. Let's unequip all trinkets on all heroes. Yeah, there we go. Extra stun kill chance, extra stun skill chance. So your stun skill is now really likely to hit. Highwayman, nothing really for you. Nothing really for you either, unfortunately. Yeah, this definitely seems like my Ruins party. It's almost a shame that it seems like my Ruins party. Alright, you know what? Let's just try and do it as quickly as possible. Which also means that I should quickly go into the sanitarium and pop 2 people in to remove negative perks. I don't care about any of those. Renaud. I don't really care about locking out either of those. I do care about locking in Fated, though. Devro, you will lock in Slugger, and you'll lock in Fated. That cost a lot of money, but those are worth their weight in gold. And the first one weighed 5,250, and the second weighed 7,250. So, you know, it perfectly worked out. 1-to-1 transaction right there. Actually almost got shorted on food, and I have a lower healer, so... Yikes. Oh, fuck. Yeah, this is not good. Okay. Sell trinket for... That's reasonable, Oh, stun resistance. Yeah, we're gonna have to start selling some of these trinkets. Yes. The ones that lowest speed we can, like, easily do. Yikes! We will take some blood. Specifically for the Blood God. that should pretty much have us covered. Alright, space will click.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
The pack contains loot. Ooh, journal page. The blackest of fates, 1 of 5. Our purpose was to desecrate the animalistic shrines and thus disperse the swine folk. But soon we came across an artifact. This was far beyond the crude fetishes crafted by pigmen. It looked as if obsidian had grown and twisted into a dark symbol of worship. It cradled a pulsing red orb, glowing with a malevolent light. Cuthbert, Bolin, and I hesitated, but thrice-damned Mizir, driven by crazed impulse, thrust his torch into a hidden receptacle and thus sealed our fate. That's a Shambler summon right there.
Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Thank you for the scouting. Oh, it's a double scout as well. That's beautiful. Not gonna get surprised on this battle. In fact, we'll surprise them. Nice. Nice.
Executed with impunity.
Yeah, I actually can't even hit the front with you. So you're gonna have to be the one to hit, right? Because you can't hit the front.
Another one falls.
Oh, she does have bowler, actually. She could have hit the front.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Okay, what have you? Bone Courtier, that's gonna be annoying. I can't even stun him. Alright, I'll drop the hit on him, hoping that the Arbalist can follow up. Nice.
Eradicated.
Very good.
As the fiend falls,
I'll have the Arbalist do the bowler, because I think that's going to be the majority of damage that I can... God damn it. Alright, fine. Whew, that's a solid chunk of damage, though. Nice dodge by the dodge-less character. On the first round, though, that character does have some dodge. 5 dodge as a result of being on guard.
press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Bounty Hunter only. Don't have one. Contents of mine. What up?
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Like, that dodge stone is worth 750 to me, so... That's lowest stress. I am gonna have to come back this way, so I'll use that on my way out.
Stone seems bent on preventing passage.
That is to say, if I use holy water in there, I lower my stress. By 30? Yikes. There's our only medicinal herb usage. It's our second shovel. I think I had 3, though. And I looted 1 as well, so... kind of lucky. Explore 90% of rooms, and these ones are so safe. Couldn't be happier. Crate is empty. Beautiful. That contains loot.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Lock that over there and take the Onyx. Journal page. Journal of Darius, Highwayman. 2 of 6. Day 4. The road to this damned hamlet was a tricky one, both to find and to travel. When it revealed its ruined face, I swore I'd never seen such neglect. Some buildings collapsed and uncaring residents fidgeting endlessly. I went swiftly to the tavern. Others with similar interests had gathered there, and I was assembled into an expedition. We leave at first light on the morrow. I know I changed his accent, but I couldn't remember what I used last time, so... That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. We're gonna lose Torchlight much slower on a backtrack here. So, 90% of rooms, the easiest way to do that is dirt. Hey, see, now the Vestal is over 30 stress, so I can get more effectiveness out of this. Actually, I think this only releases 20 stress, so I might have screwed up. No, it's 30. Okay, I did it correctly. Beautiful, well done, Rhapsody. Congrats, you're well done. But yeah, I'll drop this room unless it seems particularly interesting. I'm not going to go to that room. We'd have to get a scouting worth doing, obviously. No one read, please. Alright, 77, beautiful. No, don't do that. No. That's not a good. That's a bad. I don't want to waste another turn, so I'll actually just let her stand in that position for a while. I mean, she can do some things from there. She just won't be able to use one of her heals.
Weakened.
Okay. Come on! Alright. I'll use the tracking shot so I can get the self buff for the rest of the battle. Don't. Why?
The ground quakes.
He doesn't have anything he can do back there, damn it! Okay, clumsy axe blade because you're so far back. Thank you for the miss. Okay, you need to stop doing all of these pulling and pushing and this nonsense.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Yikes. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start doing the heals. Like, at this point, it would just be irresponsible for me to ignore that. Okay, got her.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Good gosh. A stack of Sinshriek would actually be better than taking the Dodge Stone. But I can also just put the Dodge Stone on someone, but that's gonna lower their speed. Fine. It's just an extra slot, basically. Okay, sort our party out. Open that unlock strongbox.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
No books. No books? No bookshelves. Fuck that shit. I don't want a negative quirk. Hunger proc. Nice. Scout? No scout. Okay, guess I'm just moving upwards then. Don't surprise me in battle, don't trap me. Don't surprise me in battle, don't trap me. Don't surprise me in battle. And, if you could at the same time, please, don't trap me.
Be gone, fiend. Back
Nice.
to the pit.
Come on. Damn it. I wanted it to... Okay, beautiful. So, bayonet jab, and then the other one's gonna have to bayonet jab. Unfortunately, it crit, but that's not super likely. Bayonet jab does... my understanding of bayonet jab, at the very least, is that it doesn't have high crit. Okay. I can't even hit the backline, so it's completely fine for me to do my self-heal there.
To perform beyond one's limits.
And you'll do that for a self-heal. Beautiful. Managed to eke out a reasonable amount of healing there.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Good thing I'm not proud of anything I've ever done. Damn it. That's not gonna be enough, is it?
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Yeah. Okay, fuck it. You do a heal,
The blood quickens.
because then you'll finish him off. Nice.
This expedition at
Looks like we actually will end up with a stack of Cintric. Oh, I have no more torches. Well, okay then. I'll get to the end of... Nah, man. No! That's fucking abysmal. I'm turns, like, so many turns away from being able to do anything with the fucking leper at all. We are gonna need to camp after this. Fuck. Stop missing! You need to stop missing. You need to move back so that the leper can get any hit. Right?
Annihilated.
Okay, there's our party order. And it only took us 3 full rounds of being hit by the opponents relentlessly in order to get back to it. I'm gonna need to do, like, self-heals a bunch here.
Inspiration and improvement.
Nice. No more stress. You can definitely do judgments, because you need the healing as well. So that's justified. Easily justified, in fact. See, as soon as we were back in formation, it was no
Remind
big deal.
yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Okay. Don't get ambushed. Beautiful. In fact, we got a scout that we definitely don't deserve. There's a secret door that I definitely don't deserve either. Hey, there's no more battles. Nice. Secret door does count as a room, by the way. Great treasures.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Yikes. Baby. Leave them there. Go back out this way. I mean, I definitely want to rest to use the firewood just for stress reduction at this point, because there's no battles to occur.
And now,
I guess I won't do any nighttime ambush prevention or anything like that.
black as
So I'll try and invert my party. So if I do get ambushed in the nighttime and we get reshuffled, the reshuffle won't be horrible, because I'm just going to risk getting reshuffled.
huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Suffer 20% HP damage, and everyone else heals a bunch. Yes. Heals stress, rather. So Sanctuary only prevents nighttime ambush for us. Not that good. I guess we have, like, one Encourage that we can use. Then we have another Encourage. And yeah, I guess I may as well use Sanctuary because I don't really have anything else to do. So there goes the nighttime ambush,
As the light
and we just leave.
gains spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Getting those 3 puzzling trapezohedrons is going to be really handy.
Walls of our ancestry are beginning to feel familiar.
Mercurial with quick draw. I think Botelia already has like on guard. So on guard quick draw? Sure, don't mind if I do.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
B-E-A-U-T. Full. Sort 'em by rarity. See what kinds of quests we have upcoming. Sonorous profit for a hero's ring for extra virtue chance. How many times can my voice peak in that one sentence? For the moment! My name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Darkest Dungeon. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.